A break, a pause, I wait. Oh baby, cause I know I was the cause. Every time I close my eyes I see your face. I'm longing for your kisses and your sweet embrace. Now you're saying you need time and that you need your space, and you don't know if things will ever be the same. Well, I will wait for you, and I'll do anything that you want me to. Just let me into your heart.
Hey guys, and I'm back with another tutorial. I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prime my eyes, and then we're jumping into the Laura Lee and Violet Voss palette. First going in with Mama Bird and a 2.4 brush by Sayme, and I'm going to be going in the crease with this. This is going to be one of our transition colors. You're going to see a lot of repetitive motions because I really, as always, want everything to look really, really blended. I never got to use the palette, so I'm excited to use this. Now I'm going in with Britches, and I'm going to do the same kind of motion, windshield wiper motions, going in and out of the inner corner to the outer corner, kind of blending it out. And then I'm going to go in with the Ragamuffin to warm up the crease and kind of do the same kind of halo effect, you know, that I usually do, just kind of blend everything together. Now I'm taking Alabama and a 221 from MAC. This is my favorite crease cut brush, I guess you would call it. I'm going to kind of cut and deepen the crease and kind of make that little halo C or moon shape. As you can see, you can make a nice thin defined line in the crease with this brush, and that's why I love it. My left eye is my favorite eye because it has a little bit more lid space. So I try to get the right eye as cut as I can, but you know, the left eye just wins. Now taking Whiskers with the same brush, I'm going to kind of swirl around this color in the inner corner and the outer corner, taking it a little bit into the crease as well to deepen that area and give the eye a little bit more dimension. As you guys know, you will have seen a pattern in my videos. I go from light to dark colors. Next I'm using Bubs with the same brush, and I'm going to darken and smoke out those same areas, the inner and outer corner again, and the crease as well, just to make sure everything is nice and blended. I like that this is more of a charcoal color than a black. I feel like with the darker browns and the warmer oranges, it kind of just blends a little better than being super black. I don't know why, I just like it. Now taking 1988 with a MAC 239 brush, I'm going to pat and slide this down the center lid. You can more than welcome, you guys are more than welcome to wet your brush with this color. I really didn't have to, which was surprising because I usually like to. But I didn't with this, and it came out pretty nice and pigmented. The payoff was pretty good. I liked it. Now taking this Tarte eyeliner. This is the clay eyeliner in Aubergine. It comes in the little mini pack for holiday. I absolutely love this shade. It's so beautiful. It's got a red tone to it, and I love browns that have more of a warmer tone, so it looks beautiful with this eyeshadow combo. So I'm just putting that on with a angled Tarte eyeliner brush. It goes on super smooth and makes it a little bit easy. I love when these liners are brand new too. That helps a lot. Now taking their new Man-Eater mascara by Tarte, I wanted to show you guys the difference with having the mascara on and having your lashes naked. This does super volumize your lashes. I love the way that my lashes came out. You guys can see how thick they look just by themselves with this mascara. And it separates them pretty well too, which I am surprised because a lot of volumizing mascaras do not do that. Now taking iikonn lashes in Coco, I'm just gonna put those on real quick. These are pretty. They're a little dramatic, but I like them. They're not too much, you know what I mean? So now we're gonna start the face, and I'm using my favorite moisturizer right now. This is the Kate Somerville Nourish moisturizer. It's just so nice and hydrating for dry skin, especially right now because it's freezing in New York. So I'm just going to put that all over, and then I'm going to use the Clean Slate Poreless Primer by Tarte and just put that all over the face as well. Now I'm using this nice Becca Duo. I'm using the Aqualuminous foundation and the Shimmer Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And I'm going to mix these and put it on my face with a kabuki brush from Sigma. This is an F80. I just love the glow that this combo gives you. It's so beautiful. I'm losing my tan, it's so sad. I need to put some Loving Tan on to kind of bronze myself up again. But I don't know, I might be enjoying a little paleness. I feel like sometimes you need it, especially you can wear like nicer lip colors, you can wear like nuder lip colors when you are paler. I don't know, just gonna try it out. Now I'm using this Motives Concealer Quad with an E41 from Sigma. Gonna kind of mix these colors up and super highlight and conceal this face. So I'm going to use the famous triangle formation on the face, and I'm going to also conceal the nose a little bit and kind of thin it down. Sorry, I'm like slow with my words today. And I'm just going to also cut the cheekbone area. I don't know why I'm taking so long to talk. And I'm going to just highlight the chin as well. Now I'm going in with the Motive Mavens Sculpt series with Love, and I'm going to take the two darker colors on the edge with the brush that it came with and contour. I love cream contouring, especially for drier skin. It just stays so much nicer. It looks a lot more healthier and supple. It doesn't look so dry and patchy as powder can look. So it just stays a lot longer too when you do the creams. What I've realized at least. So I'm just going to do the usual areas, the jawline, the cheekbones, the forehead, and then I'm going to do the nose, and I really love the way this came out. My nose looked pretty thin, and but not creepishly thin, like it looked naturally thin, I guess you could say. I don't know, it blended out really, really nice, and I'm probably going to maybe do a video just doing the nose contour because I know you guys have wanted me to do one, so I'm definitely going to do that for you guys, probably in the next video, or maybe after that, because I just filmed a video. Anyways, so I'm just going to contour my nose here, but yeah, I will get a video out for you guys on that. Now, using my favorite Tarte Quickie Blending Sponge, I'm going to quickly blend all of this out, blending out the highlight and concealer first, and then I'm going to blend out the contour. And I'm loving the coverage of the Motives Quad. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out, and it covered pretty well. So I'm just going to blend all of this out. I love the color of the contour, the mix of the two darker colors in that Sculpt palette. It just makes you look nice and bronzed and super contoured, which I loved. And it was so easy to blend. I have to say that as well. Super easy to blend, looked super airbrush and clean. I just loved it. Just blending out the nose with a fluffy brush from Coastal Scents. And we're going to start to set the face. I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent powder with the Tarte Quickie Blending Sponge. And as always, going to just pat some powder on there, put it on the sides of the nose as well so it stays nice and sculpted. And I'm going to do underneath the cheeks and on the chin as well, just to kind of sharpen everything and make sure everything stays nice. I've been wanting to film like a get ready with me video where I'm just basically talking to you guys, not so much showing you every single thing that I'm doing, but just like getting ready with you guys. What do you guys think of that? Let me know. Now I'm using Lines and Last Night. This is by Marc Jacobs, and I'm using an F10 from Sigma just to put this on my cheeks. Love this peachy color. Any peachy blush I absolutely love because it goes with olive skin tone really well. Now taking this natural bronzer by Rimmel, I'm going to just put this all over my face, kind of set the bronzed areas and contoured areas of the face. And I'm using an F23 from Sigma to do this. Now I'm going to finish up the eyes. I'm using Alabama and Ragamuffin with a fluffy brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to put this on the lower lash line and softly smoke this out. Always love eyeshadow on the lower lash line. I just feel like it completes the entire eye look. Then I'm going to go in with Maneater Mascara again and just kind of put that on the lashes and define them a little bit, darken them, and coat them. Now taking the Broadway Diamond Glow Powder from Artist Couture, I'm using an M501 brush from Morphe, as always, and I'm going to just put this on the top of the cheeks. I'm going to put it on the chin, the Cupid's bow, and on the nose as well. It gives you a pretty pink, subtle highlight. I'm using an EO4 from Sigma and just kind of fanning this on the brow bone. Actually, I'm really patting it more than fanning it, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'm also going to add this with a BH Cosmetics brush in the inner corners. Now taking an F25, I'm just going to blend all of this out, take all of the excess powder off, and just kind of pick all of that out. For lips, we are moving on to Whirl Liner by MAC, a staple in my world for lip liners. I'm putting this all over the lips, lining it out as usual. And I don't know, I've been going back to my MAC liners. I've been missing like my old basic stuff, so I've been getting back to that kind of stuff. Now using a Melted Nude Melted Liquid Lipstick by Too Faced, I'm going to pop this baby on. This is a beautiful formula. I haven't used these as much as I feel like I should have. I have a lot of lipstick, so I kind of forget about these ones. This is a beautiful formula though. Super creamy. Now taking Kylie's So Cute gloss, I'm going to pop that on, mostly in the center. You guys know my weird blending trick. I just keep smacking my lips together to kind of make it blend. I don't know why I don't like to put my finger on my lips. I'm just weird like that. Sometimes I do though. Now setting the face with Tatcha's Dewy Mist Spray. And that's it, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this rose gold shimmer look. I just kind of wanted to focus around a certain color, and I feel like rose gold is just so pretty for the holidays, and I just love these kind of colors during this time. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want to see next, please comment them below. Thumb this video up if you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!